Hello, awesome faces. This is Alarm Connor here live once again. Welcome to another Apex Legends video of mine. I received some positive feedback from my initial video, so I thought I might create a mini series out of this. And this is another clip of mine where I actually became, spoiler alert, I became the champion once again. But the process through how I became the champion in this match was very unique, and I hope you stick around to watch. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. I really appreciate it. I actually do pay attention throughout the comments and, take that constructive criticism to heart. So please, please don't be afraid to do so. Yeah, let's just get started. After witnessing the dead boxes that were laying around, my mates and I took a very defensive approach here. I actually took my time to get some higher ground, running through the buildings, and my mates were on the other side, taking the right front. And honestly, at this point, we didn't know where everyone was because there were 6 squads left. However, I just wanted to get more ammo, a better suit of armor possibly, and stock them on my guns. But my main objective was to get high ground. As you can see, there were enemies right across from us, and we just started shooting a little bit, just like put more pressure on them, because the circle at this point was coming to a close almost. But I was just using all of my light ammo here because I just want to get rid of it, to be honest. I tend to use my light ammo as more of a pressure pointer kind of thing, and what I mean by that is it's just there to cause a little bit more chaos, not really the intent to kill, but just more of like a spam, just to notify the enemy that I'm here, I'm present, I'm willing to kill you, But with my Prowler here, that's my killing gun, to be honest. And Prowler's not normally my favorite gun, but I like to flatline, but it is what it is. So because of that, my mates were definitely putting the pressure on them. I kind of went back just to check to see if anyone else was behind them. I need to cover my mates back, right? So after that, I kind of had to chase them, and I was running, and honestly, I didn't suspect anyone to be behind us at this point, but it is what it is. At that point when I reached, I believe they were up against 2 squads, maybe 1, but I believe they got 1 or 2, and I think there were 1 up the hill and 1 on the right side. And it's not until I got some hits that, oh, there were 2 guys right here, and I nearly got hit by the gas, but your boy can't get hit by the gas, fam. But I was shook here. That was a great strat here. He used his shield to cover his other mate, and that was really good. I wish I could do that in real time, but I can't really perform that. But that got me another kill, which I was really happy about. My mates kind of came in and helped and got the kills from me, but it's a teamwork based game here. And I realized as I was looking through this man's loot, I should have taken the stock, but I realized that wouldn't be the best thing for me, because I find like this equipping the stock for your gun kind of limits your movements when you're shooting. Even though it stabilizes your gun to shoot the enemy a little bit more better and controls your recoil, I can fairly control the recoil a little bit good on my mouse here, and I find that might limit my movement when it comes to shooting down the enemy. And we kind of just ran on top of this ice age mountain here, and we saw more mates, more enemies out in the front in the battlefield. And I didn't know how many people there were, because at this point there were 5 squads left, but I couldn't tell where people were. Like, I see 3 guys over there, but I know there's another group somewhere nearby. And once again, I was just applying pressure with my RE45 here, and my mate decided to go in for some reason once again. But as soon as I saw that specialty came in, I also used mine just to create some more chaos in the mist, and I provided more smoke for my mate here, because he was also being under attack, or being under attack by me, I guess, because of my specialty. But fortunately, my mate was here to revive me, because I didn't know I got shut down that quickly. I was very surprised. But I took my time to heal and charge my batteries a little bit. My mates were definitely putting more pressure on the enemies here, and I didn't know what exactly their plan was until I saw my mate running off to the left here. And once again, throughout this whole match, we took a very defensive approach, which I really love. That's my kind of strat. And somehow I missed the teleportation. I missed it somehow. I think my keyboard was broken at that point, but it is what it is. But I believe our strat here was, you know, checking out the perimeter, see where everyone is, and I love that personally. My other mates like to go in, but taking the defensive approach when it comes to the last squads, especially when you don't win a lot, I actually love that. And we happened to see another enemy here very soon while I was restocking, and my mates were definitely putting some more pressure. I didn't realize they were that close to us until I actually went down and saw them, but I noticed that they were under attack and I had a bit more pressure there. As you can see, like when I use a prowler without the stock, it's a little bit better than without it, to be honest, but that's just my personal opinion. But seeing those enemies there after a grenade, I managed to get a hit, and I don't know what's on the other side here, but I managed to find a Val just standing there. Just I don't know what she was doing, probably healing or something, but I managed to get a couple headshots in there. Her mate came in to help her, but they had no chance. My smoke did a couple damage there and knocked down their shields. The whole squad is basically here. My mates came in and helped me as well, but I knocked down Lifeline, I believe. That makes us 3 squads left, and we knocked down everyone else. And right in the midst of that smoke, there were another squad, but I took my time to restock, recharge my batteries, because there was no rush going in. That shield, that smoke definitely helped me in that process, to be honest. And yeah, my mates also were taking their time just to check the perimeter out. I kind of wanted to see if everyone else was at the back, so I kind of took my time to just do a little glimpse of a walk over here just to see if anyone's behind us, because you never know where people are coming from, right? Especially in the smaller circles, they could be on top, from below. I just don't want to be surprised. So knowing that the back of our heads are safe enough, I went ahead and restocked my light ammo, because like I said before, I tend to use that as more of a pressure point. I don't really tend to kill with this gun, but it's just to like spam ammunition at them. And we noticed there's another squad, at least 2 squads down below, and I couldn't really pinpoint where they are exactly. I know one was there where I would like pull out my smoke, but I was confused, to be honest. So a more defensive strategy here. Once again I went around the perimeter to scope where everyone is. My mates on the other side were definitely on the high point, putting some more pressure while I went down. And once again, we were communicating vocally. We just knew what to do in these situations, which is amazing to me. Again, that was not my specialty, but that was theirs. But I found myself surrounded by all these missiles, and I had to take the damage. It was it was a big mistake on my part. I should have stayed in, but it wasn't that big of a deal. So I just quickly charged my batteries, threw a grenade. I was a bit too late there, but I threw in a grenade, and hopefully that may have caught them off guard. You know, again, apply more pressure, because they were definitely cornered in that corner of the circle there. I believe that's what is that actually? I believe that's a snow vehicle, maybe not really a hut or abandoned hut, but like a snow vehicle house thing. I don't know what you want to call that, but they scanned us, so you know what, we just stood there, standing our ground, just applying more and more pressure, because I think my mates and I had all the ammunition in the world just to spam at them, because this battle could have went on for days. We had so much ammunition, especially on my part. I had so much ammunition on my light gun here, but I took out my prowler because I was intending to kill them, because that does more damage for me. Like, they were so close, I broke both of their shields, but I couldn't do the final task. But so I took my time, was really low, started to take my time to heal. But once I took down their shields, my mates went in and got the kills. I believe they got the kills. Yeah, I was so happy. And that's like the best teamwork, one of the best teamworks play I ever experienced in my life. And that's how I became the champion of this match, to be honest. I didn't do much. I know I copped out at the end there, but I was really, my whole main objective was just to survive and heal, and we managed to win. and we did a lot of damage altogether, I believe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll post another clip of me becoming the champion once again, because this occasion doesn't happen a lot. So thank you for watching.